Well, I can't respond to anyone on Twitter because I locked out my account on Twitter. I said some naughty things.
I was wondering why we didn't promote the show.
Yeah, I know. Danny, well, yeah, you can tweet out. Danny Megan.
Oh, yeah, this is a friend. This is a pal.
Yeah.
This is a buddy.
So this individual, for those that don't know who this is, I didn't know who this was. He's the channel manager of WhoCulture. Now, WhoCulture is an offshoot of WhatCulture, you know, the conglomerate of YouTube channels, culture. They do like wrestling culture. They do a whole bunch of stuff, right? And basically, I woke up and I was like, what am I being tagged in? And this absolute spastic, yes, I said the word, I don't care, this retard, tweeted this out. So on top of spreading hatred and misinformation by reporting statistics, that's where we're at, guys. I'm spreading hatred and misinformation because I'm reporting the facts, the ratings, the facts. These people are now literally stealing thumbnails. Got it. Well, as you can probably tell, I didn't actually steal your thumbnail because I changed it. It's an image from the show that you used as a thumbnail that I then changed to make it funnier, which is perfectly reasonable, perfectly allowed, actually. It's transformative. So no, this absolute dipshit decided to do this. And I just thought it was funny, really, because not only has he done this, but a bloody they, them, Trek culture, right? I'm Sean Ferrick, he says. He's a he, him. Of course he is. But he loves that tight light. Look at his rolls. Anyway, he decided to chime in on this as well and say, sometimes people ask if I'll have a discussion with obvious hate farmers. So reporting statistics and facts is hatred. I'm sorry that the ratings aren't what you want it to be, but Jesus. And apart from having absolutely no interest in engaging in the toxicity of actual statistics, that's toxic, is it? Well, you should probably sort yourself out then. I also have no interest in talking to scam artists and thieves. How is it a scam artist? How have I scammed anyone? I've reported the facts, the literal facts, and I'm a scam artist. Are you retarded? And thieves, mate, all of your channels are built on content theft. Literally all of it's content theft. But by your own logic, right, if I'm a thief, all of their channel is built on content theft because all of their thumbnails are images from shows. All of their content has images from shows in it, videos from shows in it. What? I'm a thief, and apparently I'm a grifter for reporting actual statistical facts. This is a clown show. This is an absolute clown show. And so obviously I did a video on it. There's substantial more comments on it. There was only 10 comments on it when I made my video. There's now 46. So that probably tells you that individuals went and defended me. So good on you guys. But they literally tried to get people to rally against me, to do mass flagging. Name and shame them, I say. I choose to starve them of any oxygen. Yes, okay, Danny Megan with your 600 followers, you absolute twat. How do you propose doing that? Physically, I mean. Yeah, none. You are named and shamed here. He's a total twat anyways. How? How am I? You don't even know me. I'm actually quite a nice person if you interact with me. I choose to spend my Christmas Eve doing a live stream because people are lonely. I'm actually quite a pleasant individual. Well, I'm apparently a twat. No worries. But yeah, this is what happened. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny. I mean, it's hateful to report the actual data. And what's funny is you did an update video today on the actual data that pointed in a different direction. I don't think they understand that, you know, reporting the numbers, the factual, objectively accurate numbers, isn't hate. Yeah, you can have editorial commentary and talk about, you know, the show itself, but at the same time, you can also talk about the show and its performance and, you know, the likelihood that some of its political leanings are maybe influencing those numbers. But look, to just do that is pretty ridiculous. And you know what?
Look at this nonsense. These people just make hate videos. Oh, really? So my very positive review of House of the Dragon season 2, episode 1 yesterday, was that hateful? Was it?
Yeah,
That wasn't hateful, as far as I'm aware.
Hey, look, Hot D season 2 has been great through this first episode. So I talk about positive things too, but right now, Doctor Who's in collapse.
I love the fact that they're like, they stole your image, mate. If I go to WhoCulture, using your internal logic of what apparently content theft is, let's just have a look at this, shall we? Oh, sorry, are you stealing stuff? All of these images? Oh, sorry, is that some actual footage from the show? Oh, you're stealing it then, aren't you?
You're stealing the image.
You've stolen it.
Stealing video.
Oh, there's some more. You've stolen content. What an absolute tard. And there's some people in here as well, like, because I don't understand. I've never understood this attitude of calling people. There's some of the comments on this are absolute comedy gold. Me watching the new Doctor Who.
You had some people in here just swinging though. Yeah.
Look, at the end of the day, because people are like, "Oh, he's grifting," right? What's wrong with trying to make money? Well, yes. Honestly, I'm making content to make money. Yeah, that's the point of YouTube. Like, as a whole, I started because I enjoyed it, and now it's something where I can make money from. That's great. Why are you trying? Their entire channel is grifting from Doctor Who,
right?
Like, if you're like using your logic, because they make money from it, right? So their entire channel is dedicated to grifting from Doctor Who.
But they're doing it the right.
They jump. Sorry to interrupt, but they jump from topic to topic to topic. They have a whole conglomerate of other various channels, right? So who's grifted? You jump on wrestling, it's wrestling culture. You jump on this, Trek culture. Like, who's the grifters?
Well, we'll get back to that.
I just, I'm not trying to penalize them for making money. I just think that's stupid. I think it's good that people go make money. You grift.
Well, but you're not doing it the right way. See, that's the problem, is you're not praising, product so that you can consume more product to praise more product. And look, if you have a negative thing to say, you're grifting. That's what that is grifting.
Unbelievable. And this guy's like, there are 2 bits of misinformation in this image alone. The show was not cancelled. I didn't say it was cancelled. It's just a funny image. I explained it in my video. The image to say Doctor Who's cancelled is because the ratings are bad. And there's no proof Disney is pissed. It's, do you think Disney are going to be happy with the ratings? Really? Come on now. That's intellectually disingenuous. Come on, behave. Like, it doesn't take that much to realize that Disney would be very annoyed by, the distinct lack of viewership on their investment. Like, these people are so dumb. It's at an all-time low. The viewership is at an all-time. It's not my fault that the viewership's at an all-time low, but it is at an all-time low. Can't do anything about that. It's not anyone's fault. If you don't like the figures, what can you do? I can't do anything about that. Oh, dear, oh, dear. There you go. There you go. Fun times. Fun times. It's not even clickbait. And I like this as well. I watched the videos, and where is the hate or misinformation he was spreading? He was literally reporting stats gleaned from Doctor Who TV. This is a really bad look for the WhoCulture team. Consider me unsubscribed. Yeah, man. If I could like your tweet, I would like your tweet, but I can't because I've locked out my account.
Poor Jason Knight. You know, I don't know what you're saying to Twitter, but they seem to not like what you're saying a lot.
Do you know what got me banned from Twitter? Just as an FYI. No. I said to Boris Johnson, you deserve to be hung, drawn, and quartered.
Well, that's not very kind.
I don't give a shit. He does.
Well, I was just saying it's just not very kind.
Scumbag. Anyway, there you go. There's nothing else really to say here. But yeah, these Doctor Who plebs began to attack me. And there was more, because obviously, he sort of tweeted it out. And there's all of this stuff. Could you seriously not be asked enough to erase the text in front? No, that was the point. The point is not to erase the text. The point is to, I don't want it to look authentic. I want it to look like it's parody, like it's supposed to look stupid. That is literally the point. Like, I'm aware putting cancelled, I'm aware it doesn't look good. That's the point. But that's entirely the point. It's like, it's comical because it's stupid, right? Like, that was the entire point. These people are dumb. And all these people, like this fucking dickhead. And this is so funny, right? Look, I've seen a few people say the ratings are the lowest ever. They are. Have the BBC and Disney actually reported what they are yet? And this goes to show me that this Sean Ferrick, right, the fat pleb that works for Trek Culture with his rolls hanging out and his lycra bloody Star Trek outfit, doesn't even watch the video. So he's just an arsehole for no... He's spreading misinformation. See, there's an entirely new way of calculating it. So the hate mongers are jumping on that. It's now no longer the numbers watching the BBC broadcast. There's iPlayer and Disney Plus as well. What, you mean the figures that I keep reporting? You mean the stuff that I literally am reporting on? It goes to show you don't watch any of these videos then, isn't it really, dickhead? What an arsehole. What an absolute bumhole. Anyway, there you go. Thought it was funny. Thought we'd cover it here as well.
Well, I just... I just don't understand why they picked you as a target. I understand that they were a little butthurt because they thought they came up
because I riffed on the image that they used. That's
right.
why.
Yeah, I mean,
who cares?
They felt a little butthurt, and they don't clearly understand fair use, which is fine. But you know, at the same time, they took offense at you saying that it's canceled.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
the thing is, the moment I take your image and I change it, that's transformative. Yeah. It's my image now.
Right.
That's literally what they do with their entire content.
No, I look.
Their entire channels are predicated on transformative content. So
I'm not objecting to that, and I agree with you completely. I'm just saying they were thinking that was misinformation to say that it's canceled. Probably.
Well, they just clearly don't have a sense of humor.
Yeah. Well, indeed, and you know, I would just criticize your thumbnail skills and say that you needed to put that.
Great.
You needed to put that canceled partially behind his shoulder. So
no, I tried that. It didn't look good.
Oh, all right.
Like it actually looked terrible.
All right. Fair
so
enough.
I preferred it just looking as dumb as it did. Okay. I understand. Of course, it looks dumb. My thumbnail is terrible. Yeah. But I don't care. Well, you know, I'm not an artiste when it comes to Photoshop. I don't give a shit.
Well, you know, and here's the thing. I'm coming back, or I'm returning, or whatever it is that was on their thumbnail. I'm like, well, yeah, it's already shot the second season, as far as I know, and you know, but that's likely it. You know, I think one of the funniest things I saw this week was from you, in that, you know, there's a new way to talk about like whether or not Shitty Gatwa gets a third season or gets another regeneration or whatever it is. It's like he's not regenerating. He's going to be it. He's the last Doctor. It's going to happen at the end of next season. The show's not coming back.
We will see. We do have a super chat here from Creek Indian.
Hey,
Elite Army for $14.30. It says, Mr. H, I think you're a very good person. Keep up the good work. Thanks so much.
I think so too.
Do appreciate that.
I think so too.